What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the game room. We are going to open this up another play booster box of a Final Fantasy. Let's see if we can get some of the cards that we are missing. Um, right now, I believe I am missing Cloud for sure. Man, those scissors didn't do anything. Jeez. Definitely missing Cloud. I can't really think of what else. I don't have Cloud. I know that. I've got two Tifas already. Two Sephiroths. Oh my god, I'm manhandling these things. But no Clouds. Not a one. I don't even know how many there's supposed to be. I know there's a mono white one that I really want. Is there another one as well? Not sure. But let's go ahead and jump in. We're also looking for an ancient copper dragon from the 30 Ages. Is that what's called, 30 Ages? Not sure. Rufus, side quest, catch fish. Hey, we got Choco, Seeker of Paradise. There we go. Summon Choco Mog and a mountain with a foily stamp. Moogle. What Moogle is this? The Moogle Merchant. Skiltskin. Pretty cool. I do like the art cards from this set, mostly because they're Final Fantasy. I have a feeling I'll probably like the Spider-Man art cards as well. But most of the time, the art cards just go in a box. I think I might actually put these in a binder. Omega Heartless Evolution. I guess that's an alt art, so we'll put this over here in the corner where y'all can't really see it because it's an uncommon, so we don't need to worry about that. But we did get Mako. Midgar's City of Mako. Or Mako, if you call it Mako. Again, I'm not sure. I will note that last box we only got 3 mythics, which kind of sucks. So, hoping to get more than that. Let's see. Brainstorm. I do like me a Brainstorm. Lionheart and, ooh, the Earth Crystal. Okay. I'll put that right here. This is going to be our cool stuff pile. Oh, there's a nice Cloud right there. Cloud X Soldier is that art. This is going to be the ones for like lands and crystals. I think I'm missing the red and the blue crystal still. So we're going to keep an eye out for those. I think we're also missing those same lands maybe. Mostly the blue land, I believe. Ooh, Jekt. Man, Jekt does work in limited. Jeez, he is gross. Dude whooped my butt yesterday with Jekt. I couldn't do anything. He was playing a bunch of removal. We were both playing Orzhov. I think we were the only 2 people playing Orzhov. And it was the final round. We were both 3-0. And it came down to game 3. I had to mulligan down to 5. So I didn't get off to a good start. Ooh, Bolus's Citadel. That is pretty good. Kefka's Tower. So I didn't get off to a good start on that last round. And yeah, Jekt just came out and it was just over. He brought him back from the graveyard as well, so there was really nothing I could do at that point. So when he deals combat damage to a player, you exile it and then you transform it, and it comes back and automatically makes you sacrifice a creature or something like that. I guess I could look at the cards right in front of me, right? Yeah, each opponent discards a card and you draw a card. Oh, that's what it does. And then his third chapter says each opponent sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. So he's a 7/7 with menace, and that's gross. That's very menacing. Oh wait, Spear's Punishment. You don't go in the cool pile, bro. Alright, Paladin's Arms. Adventurer's End's kind of cool. It's colorless and it comes in untapped and you gain 2 life. Robon. Harrod's rescue mission and a hero. Yeah, once we clear this row out, that's going to be the mythic row. Unless we get a mythic first, then we'll move it over. Serration, Tidus, Side quest, play Blitzball. Ooh, Yuna. Hope of Spira. That's a mythic. Alright, well. For mythic tracking purposes, I'm going to put it here, but it would go in its own pile. Ooh, Black Waltz number 3 in foil. I like this card. I think I'll make a commander deck around this bad boy. Flying and Death Touch. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. So that'll be fun for me. Not so much my opponents, but fun for the entire family. But yeah, the pre-release was pretty fun. The Regalia, I had a good time. We ended up getting a really cool blue die with the Planeswalker emblem on it. It's a 10, it's either 8 or 12 sided die, I don't know. I would dig it out, but it would be too much work. And it would make a lot of noise. I guess I could cut, but... Oh, here we go. We got a Cloud Midgard Mercenary. So whenever Cloud enters the battlefield, search your library for an equipment card, reveal it, put it to your hand, and then shuffle. And as long as Cloud is equipped, and if an ability of Cloud or an equipped creature attached to it triggers, that ability triggers a second time. Or an additional time. Sweet. That's awesome. I think I got all the Final Fantasy VII characters at this point. Lightning Bolt. Phoenix Down. Stiltskin. Is that his name? I don't know. I don't know how to say that. Y'all tell me how to say it. Pronounce it in the comments. Spell it out for me. Alright. Ooh, Fatal Push. Man, I love the art on this Fatal Push. It looks really good. I'm going to probably splurge and buy 4 copies of this in foil to use in my my deck that I am building with rogues in real life. My rogue paper deck. And yeah. It just looks so cool, man. That OG Final Fantasy Amano art, just awesome. Summon Anima, like the most common alt art you can get, it feels like. Ooh, Terra. Terra's awesome. Magical Adept. There's another mythic. Hopefully we didn't blow all our mythics already. That's 3, and we still got like half the box to go. I did pull a Terra in foil, which the foiling on it looked awesome. Coral Sword. I think Coral Sword's kind of cool. When it enters, attach it. It has flash, and it only costs 1. And then you attach it to a target creature. That creature gains first strike until end of turn and gets +1/+0. I think it's really cool. It's not as cool as the one that was a menace in standard. Hope. But I think it's pretty good, especially for all of those Corey Steelcutter decks with prowess. And is it prowess? Pretty gross. Oh, Laboratory Maniac. Alright. My second one of those, and my second Laboratory Maniac ever. Hey, we got a Tifa. I guess this is the Final Fantasy VII box. A Galleon Cat, if you're going to play, or a Galley Cat, if you're playing Limited, this is a really good card. It's so easy to get 2 artifacts on the field, and it's a 3/3 flying vigilance creature. Just, you know, the job select cards, those are artifacts. So you have one there, and you just, you know, create a treasure or something like that, or, you know, another way just to get a cheap artifact out there. And this is a 3/3 flying cat with vigilance, and then you just start equipping the crap out of it, and it's really good. I put multi-combats on it and hit somebody for 12. Ooh, Sid. That's my first Sid. The Wind Crystal. Alright, I'll put the Wind Crystal over here with the crystals. Lionheart and a Swamp. Oh man, that's beautiful art. What is that? Heidelin the Mother Crystal. Kai Satsuki. pretty sweet art. I really do like the art cards. I might buy an art book, a Final Fantasy art book. I thought I had one. I know I have an Akira Toriyama one. Instant Ramen. Xanarkin. Sweet. That can go in the Cool Lands. Balam Garden, Seed Academy. This flips. When it attacks, draw a card. Crew 1. How do you... For 7? Wow, okay. So that is a rare. Hey, signed card. Or foil stamp signed card. Grahatia. She's really good. I had her in my deck also last night. It's card draw unlimited, and you kind of need that. Card draw and removal, guys. That's the way to go. Oh, Timna. The Weaver. Adalbert Steiner. Ooh, Ultima. Mountain and a Hero. I'm glad I'm getting cards that I haven't seen yet. That's always good. You like to see that when you buy multiple boxes. You hate seeing the same cards over and over in your rare spot. Farseek, that's good. Poo-Poo UFO. Black Waltz number 3, side quest card collection, and Ultima Origin Oblivion. Okay, I mean, it's alt art, but what is Ultima Ganga Hero? Gungaga. Whoa, 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 whoa. Diamond Weapon, Phoenix down, Realm Sketching. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact, creature, or land. Ooh, oh, that's uncommon. I thought that was a rare card the whole time. Lindblum. So we got us another land. Oh, what's this card? Is that a Bahamut? Bahamut. Nailed it. Bahamut. We got one last row to go. Hoping for more mythics. Summoner's Grimoire. It's a shaman. Whenever this creature attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If that card is an enchantment card, it enters tapped and attacking. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, there goes a rare. Ishtola Rule. At the beginning of your instep, exile target creature you control, then returns to the battlefield under its owner's control. Then if it's the first instep of the turn, there's an additional instep of this turn. Oh my gosh. That seems like a lot. How do you make that busted? Multiple instep triggers? So you can stack them and then get the trigger, blink it, it comes back, and then you get another instep trigger and blink it and it comes back? I don't know. I don't understand that. Somebody can explain it to me. Somebody's smarter than me. Summon the fat chocobo. Fattest chocobo you've ever seen, pal. I think that chocobo just used to fall out of the sky and land on the bad guys, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's one of the earlier chocobos you get in the game. Or is that the one that's running? I don't remember. Hey, Cecil. Summon Vector. What is this? This is the Nibelheim of Flame. Look at that art, though. That looks dope. Dope art. Dope art. Dope art. Crystal fragments. From father to son. Search your library for a vehicle card. Reveal it. Put it to your hand. If this spell was cast from the graveyard, put that card onto the battlefield instead. Then shuffle. Alright. Call the mountain chocobo. Bird. Alright, I think the rare pile is getting a little unruly, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Oop, not the mythic one. Let's condense that down. Blitzball. Katsroy. Zell. I don't think I had Zell yet. Play an additional land of each of your turns. He gets +1 for each land you control. At the beginning of your in-step, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Seems good. Hero. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6th pack. Alright, we got 5 left after this one. I don't really know what we're missing at this point. We got our Cloud. Got our Tifa. We got our Ares. Another Ancient Adamantoise. Pull that out of the last box. I mean, I guess this box is making up for the other one. This is 5 mythics already. But I would have liked something besides Adamantoise since I pulled that out of the last box. But whatever. If it's worth some money, I'll trade it. Isai Quasi Dragon Speaker. That looks cool. Prompto Argentum. Well, I don't have a spot for numbered cards yet. This is uncommon though, so I'll just put it over. Hey, we got the Fire Crystal. Fire Crystal, Fire Crystal. More cool art cards. Sorry, Prompto got moved off to the side off camera where you can't see him, but he's there, I promise. Elixir, the Imperio, Genova. I think I have 3 copies of Genova. I don't know if the universe is trying to tell me something. Alright. 2 left after this one, guys. Dragoon's Lance, Colossal Behemoth, and ooh, the Lunar Will. That's a new one. You may look at the top card of your library any time. As long as it attacked this turn, you may play the top card of your library. Cruise for 1. Ooh. Clive's Hideaway. Town Hideaway 4. You may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if you control 4 or more legendary creatures. Ooh, that's pretty good. Ooh, a waste. Pretty cool. Alright. 1 more left after this one. What is this? Captain Lannery Storm. Is that 2 Captain Lannery Storms in here? Yep. No. Okay, I guess that was the last box. Vanille. Okay, now I got both of them. And Clive, Ifrit's Dominant. So that is a mythic as well. Maybe I looked at my cards wrong in the last one, but I'm getting way more mythics this time around than the last box. Alright, I need the blue crystal out of this box, please. That would be fantastic. Vial Smasher. There's a mythic. Wow, look at how many mythics we got out of this box. Random Encounter, Triple Triad, which is a rare. The Scout, Trinu, and ooh, who's that? She look, is that? I was like, is that Seymour? That's not Seymour. Sorceress Schemes. Cool art card. Alright, awesome. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mythics out of this one box. Pretty dang good. I'll take it. Well, we're going to go ahead and get organized. I don't know if we're going to be opening any more packs or boxes, but if we do, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Be safe. Later, buckaroos. That's going to wrap things up for us here in the CR Game Room. Be sure to like, follow, or subscribe if you enjoyed the show. You can also follow us on Facebook or Twitter and join our conversations on Discord. Be safe, everyone, and thanks for hanging out. Later, buckaroos.
See ya. Take care, everybody.